The glass slippers, the pumpkin, the ball, we know the movie. On stage, though, Cinderella's more than a pretty face with the right shoe size. The musical opened last night at the Orpheum. Audrey Cardwell is the Cinderella understudy. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, in Omaha and on the Morning Blend, people have really been excited about this show because we all know the story. We're already familiar with it.
Yes.
But there's a little bit of a twist to this one. How so, Audrey?
So it's the original Rodgers and Hammerstein music that people know and love, and it's the type of music that even if you don't know, you know it. And when you hear it, you think, oh, I've heard that before. So the people have heard the music, and it's beautiful, and it's magnetic and amazing, but the script has been updated. So we've got some new plot twists. It's a little more, the characters are a little more fleshed out than they are in the typical movies, and we really get to see inside of these characters' lives, and we get to know them a little bit more, and Cinderella is really more of a go-getter this time. It's not really just things happening to her. She kind of makes things happen for herself. And it really is, it's quite empowering for girls and for women. And I mean, we even see a lot of fathers coming with their little girls and they leave saying, I didn't expect to have such a wonderful time and I'm so moved by it. So I think it's surprising in a lot of ways.
Describe some of the special effects and tricks that are included in this.
Yes, that's something that's always very exciting for our audience members. The set is absolutely stunning, and the costumes actually won the 2013 Tony Award for costume design, and they're designed by William Ivy Long. And Cinderella changes clothes on stage. It's really incredible. It happens over the span of about 5 seconds, and I can't give too much away. But
is it like a bippity boppity boop moment?
It
where
absolutely
is.
She twirls and she's in her gown. And it's one, you know, people know that it's coming because obviously, if you know the Cinderella story, you know she's going to have to change at some point. But people think, I was watching it because I knew it was going to happen, and I still missed it.
Oh my
so
gosh.
it's really exciting. It's beautiful.
Prince Topher is in this show.
He is.
And he's, in real life, he is special to you. And I teased this earlier. The two of you have a connection off the stage.
We do.
What is it?
We are actually married. So I am married to the prince. No, we actually didn't meet on the show. We met doing a production of The Sound of Music, which is actually another Rodgers and Hammerstein piece, so it feels a little full circle. But we've been together for many years, and we somehow were lucky enough to get this show together, which is really rare in as actors to be doing the same show. And we got married in November. So we got married during this production, and we've obviously been traveling together for about 1.5 years doing the show. So it's very special to us, and it's very near and dear to our hearts, and this experience has been really incredible for the two of us.
Even though Prince Topher proposes to Cinderella on stage, I read that he was nervous. Even though you had been in that moment in character, he was still very nervous about doing it for real.
Yes, he had proposed to me on stage probably 50 times before he proposed to me in real life, and he was nervous. You know, his little hands were shaking, but it was so sweet, and it was lovely.
When you come to a city like Omaha, do you get a chance to get out and see it and do things? Or are you so busy doing shows like ours and actually working that you don't get that opportunity? We
have typically a couple days a week that we can get out and explore the city, and we're always very excited to do that. And you know, I think I can't even keep count of how many cities we've been to, but this is, you know, way up on the list in terms of you know, things to do, and we're very excited to be here.
Well, you're near the old market there at the Orpheum, so to just kind of like get out and wander, that's one of the parts of the city that we're all really proud of. Just excited in general to have Cinderella at the Orpheum.
We're excited to be here.
From the moment that it was announced as part of the season, everybody was just pumped. It opened last night, and it runs through Sunday at the Orpheum. You're welcome to call to get tickets or visit ticketomaha.com. Audrey is from Alabama, so last night, Roll Tide fell to the Blue Jays, but she's not mad at us. Audrey,
that's all right.
Thank you for coming in. A real pleasure to meet you.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Yesterday, we got